Growing up, 95% of the cooking in our kitchen was Italian. So needless to say, garlic has a very special place in my heart, and I can only hope that you guys feel the same way, because for today's recipe, I'm giving you a double dose. I'm Danny's Peas, and for this quick bite, we're making spicy garlic shrimp over garlicky spinach. Now, because this recipe comes together so quickly, you want to make sure to have all of your ingredients prepped and ready to go before you start cooking. You're going to need 1 pound of peeled and deveined shrimp with the tails removed, and I personally like to buy my shrimp already peeled and deveined because I feel for the couple extra bucks that it costs, it's well worth the time you're going to save in the kitchen. As far as the tails go, you just want to squeeze the end of the tail and then pull the tail and the body away from each other. And then you'll see it'll wiggle right out. Now, technically speaking, you could cook these with the tails intact, but it just makes for easier eating if you do it ahead of time. You're also going to need 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 pound of baby spinach, between 8 and 10 cloves of chopped garlic, don't say I didn't warn you there, a fat pinch of red pepper flakes, 1 lemon, a handful of fresh chopped parsley, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I've got 2 pans here. One is for my spinach and one is for my shrimp. And you could easily cook these 2 dishes at the same time, but they go really fast. So for the sake of instruction, I don't want to mess this up. I'm going to do one at a time, and I'm going to start with my spinach. So I've got 1 tablespoon of olive oil heating up in a large non-stick pan. And to that I'm going to add in half of my garlic and a pinch of salt right over the garlic. Now I like to put the salt on top of the garlic when it's sizzling because it helps to extract the essence of the garlic out. And once that garlic is fragrant, we're not looking for it to brown, you're going to add in your spinach. Get it all in the pan, along with a little bit of black pepper and 1 more pinch of salt. Then you just want to move it around. Get all the spinach coated with the oil and the garlic, and you're going to see it's going to start to wilt down. When you get the spinach in the pan, it's going to look like a ton of spinach, but know that raw spinach cooks down to practically nothing, so a pound of raw spinach is going to be good for 2, maybe 3 people. Once all of your leaves are shiny and they've started to wilt down a bit, you want to shut off the heat and move the pan to the back. You're going to see that the residual heat in the pan is going to continue to cook the spinach, and by the time we're done with our shrimp, our spinach will be perfectly cooked and ready to go. As for my shrimp, I've got a medium non-stick saute pan heating up over some medium heat, and to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and the other half of my garlic. Then, just like with the spinach, I'm going to put a little dollop of salt right on top of my garlic and a big fat pinch of red pepper flakes. Now, the red pepper flakes are what's going to determine how spicy the dish is. So if you like a lot of spice, go heavy with it. And if you don't like it so much, you want to pull back. Once that garlic is fragrant, you're ready to add your shrimp into the pan. So toss the shrimp in and move them around a little bit. And you're going to see that they cook really quickly, 2-3 minutes at the most. As soon as they turn opaque, we're going to get them off the heat. Okay, they are looking good. You see they're opaque and they're cooked through. So I'm going to shut my heat off and finish these with a little bit of fresh lemon zest, a squish of fresh lemon, a little salt and pepper, and then just finish them with that fresh chopped parsley. Then we're ready to plate up our spinach, and as you can see, it's all wilted down and it's ready to go. And then top it off with the shrimp and all that garlic. Now you could serve this along with some whole grain pasta or with some nice fresh crusty bread, or if you're low carb in it, you can eat it just the way it is. I'm gonna taste this one for you and give you a little feedback. Nice and bright, and I really like the way the heat of the red pepper comes back underneath it all and goes boom, boosts it up. Delish. You guys have to try this one. For more simple and nutritious recipes, tips, and ideas, make sure you check out cleananddelicious.com. I'm Danny Spees, and I'll see you guys next time with another quick bite. Okay.
Go.
Hi.
Hey, morning, man.
Do I have to sign something?
Ma'am, a question. Yesterday I bring it the one or big more.
Yeah, I got it. It went downstairs.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I
It's
also
okay.
made a mistake.
That's okay. Not a problem. Thank you.
so much.
Thank you. Delivery.
That's our blooper.